We have been publishing the Alta report since probably 12 to 13 years ago. And the reason why we started that is because we didn't find any reliable figures on the equipment leasing industry and financing in Latin America. So we started with an approach that basically was addressed to have volunteers to share their information. That was the first purpose and idea. Then the second one was looking at the public domain databases. So it showed a very interesting pattern. Banks are still very active. They are still the dominant players in the industry. They control like 66% of the total assets in the largest companies. Independents represent something like close to 20%, and the captives take the rest. But independents are growing faster. But it's a very interesting switch of the whole situation. And it also shows how the industry has evolved from a pure finance lease profile of leasing companies to operating lessors that are clearly the drivers of the development of the industry. So that's part of the takeaways we have concerning the Alta LAR 100. Well, interestingly, we started the Alta Group Latin America as an initiative to develop the Latin American franchise. And over the years, it happened that not only Latin America became our focus market, but we received several inquiries, especially from international organizations like the World Bank and the US government, the United States Agency for International Development, the USAID, to work in other emerging markets. In Africa, where we basically work very closely with the World Bank, writing the leasing laws in Madagascar, Tanzania, Cameroon, Ghana. And in all these countries, you can see the population that are really, especially young people, that need access to capital goods. And the only proposition that can really provide a feasible solution for them is equipment leasing. So that's what really rewards you in this kind of business. It's not the fees that we charge as consultants, it's the satisfaction that we get when you see that you are making a difference there.